In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on December 12, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Calgary Flames versus Montreal Canadiens. The Calgary Flames face the Montreal Canadiens, with both teams looking to improve from rocky starts to the season. The Flames have a 13-11-4 record and are coming off a rough overtime loss, while the Canadiens have a 13-12-2 record and hope to rebound after losing 3 of their last 4 games. Both teams are looking to gain ground within their divisions, and the upcoming game should be a good one as a result. The Flames are 5-16 in their last 21 road games and 11-1 in their last 12 Monday games. The Canadiens are 17-37 in their last 54 home games and 36-78 in their last 114 overall. The under is 4-1 in Flames' last 5 road games. The under is 6-2 in Canadiens' last 8 overall. The Flames are 2-5 in the last 7 meetings in Montreal and 0-4 in the last 4 meetings. The underdog is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The Canadiens are looking to win on their home ice, but I see the Flames bouncing back from an overtime loss and dominating this game on both ends of the ice. The Flames, who average 3.04 goals per game, should constantly find the back of the net, with Nazem Kadri, Tyler Toffoli, and the rest of the forward unit controlling the puck in the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Flames should also limit a Canadiens offense that is scoring only 2.93 goals per game, with Nikita Zadorov, Mackenzie Weegar, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone alike, while goaltender Jacob Markstrom steps up and makes plenty of big saves. So the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. While the highlights of these teams will always come from the likes of Huberdeau, Caulfield, Kadri, Suzuki, and the big-name goal scorers, these teams have played a much more understated and grinding style as of late, and against each other, the under is 6-1 in the last 8 in Montreal. For Calgary, the under is 4-1 in their past 5 road games, with the only exception being their last time out against Toronto. And for Montreal, the under is 5-1 in their past 6 games against teams with a losing record. So while this one won't lack for exciting action and plenty of shots, don't expect to see a high-scoring game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Stars versus Pittsburgh Penguins. The Dallas Stars will go on the road Monday night to the PPG Paints Arena to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins in a non-conference game. The Stars are second in the Central Division and are on a 2-game winning streak after a 3-2 overtime home win on Saturday against the Detroit Red Wings. The Penguins are third in the Metropolitan Division and are on a 5-game winning streak after a 3-1 home win on Saturday against the Buffalo Sabres. This will be the first of 2 games in the regular season, as they play in Dallas on March 23rd as well. The Stars are 9-4 in their last 13 games, playing on 1 day's rest, and 4-1 in their last 5 versus Eastern Conference. The Penguins are 4-0 in their last 4 home games and 5-0 in their last 5 overall. The under is 5-2 in Stars' last 7 overall. The under is 6-2-1 in Penguins' last 9 overall. The Stars are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in Pittsburgh and 2-5 in the last 7 meetings. The home team is 19-8 in the last 27 meetings. The underdog is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. Looking at the offensive output in their previous 4 games heading into this matchup, the Stars are averaging 3 goals per game, while the Penguins are scoring 4.25 goals per game in that same stretch of games. Even the defenses have been showing a split lately, as Dallas is allowing 3.75 goals in their last 4 games, while Pittsburgh is giving up just 1.7 goals in their previous 3 games heading into Monday's matchup. The home team is 19-8 in their last 27 games against one another. You can make a case for either side with the way both teams are playing, but the Stars aren't as good on the road as they are at home, and this is the best the Penguins have looked all year. The Pittsburgh Penguins have also beaten up on the Stars in recent meetings, and they've been one of the better teams at stringing wins together, dating back to last season. The price is reasonable, so the Pittsburgh Penguins money line is our full game side pick. The Stars, who average 3.75 goals per game, should create plenty of scoring chances with Jason Robertson, Roop Hintz, and the rest of the forward unit controlling the puck in the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Penguins, who have scored 21 goals in the last 5 games, should run up the score with Sidney Crosby, Jake Gensel, Evgeny Malkin, and the rest of the forward unit crashing the net on the rush and creating open shots with great puck movement, while defensemen Chris Letang and Jeff Petrie generate shots on the net from the blue line. Both teams have been led by their offenses, and the upcoming game should reflect that, with both forward units finding the back of the net throughout the game. This will be a high-scoring game controlled by both offenses. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Jersey Devils versus New York Rangers. The New Jersey Devils will go on the road and take on the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden. New Jersey has a record of 21-5-1. New York is 14-10-5 on the season. Both these two teams faced each other once this season, with New Jersey winning the matchup. The Devils are 11-0 in their last 11 road games and 21-5 in their last 26 overall. The Rangers are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 4-11 in their last 15 versus Eastern Conference. The under is 9-3-1 in Devils' last 13 overall. The over is 4-1 in Rangers' last 5 home games. The Devils are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in New York and 2-9 in the last 11 meetings. The favorite is 9-2 in the last 11 meetings. New Jersey has been one of the league's best teams but has struggled against the New York Rangers. The Rangers are 8-2-0 in their last 10 games against the Devils. New York has won 4 of the last 5 home games against New Jersey. While the Devils have been very good on offense, they average 2.6 goals per game in the last 10 matchups against the Rangers. New York has the defense and goaltending to slow down the Devils' offense. The Rangers rank 8th in goals against per game and 7th in shots against per game. Igor Shesterkin has a record of 13-4-4 with a 2.5 goals against average and .917 save percentage. The Rangers are playing well recently, winning 3 straight games. With a lot of success against the Devils and with home ice advantage, New York will take care of business in this matchup. So the New York Rangers money line is our full game side pick. The Devils are averaging 3.7 goals per game and 4.08 goals per game on the road. They averaged 4.33 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. With the Rangers giving up 3.33 goals per game at home, the Devils will hit their average in this game. The Rangers are averaging 3.03 goals per game and 2.8 goals per game at home. They averaged 2.8 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Devils. Both teams have been excellent at playing defense and keeping the puck out of the net. The Devils rank 2nd in goals against per game and 2nd in shots against per game. Vitek Vanecek has a record of 12-2-1 with a 2.3 goals against average and .916 save percentage. Kira Schmidt has a record of 5-1-0 with a 1.7 goals against average and .940 save percentage. The Rangers rank 8th in goals against per game and 7th in shots against per game. Igor Shesterkin has a record of 13-4-4 with a 2.5 goals against average and .917 save percentage. With New Jersey giving up 2.17 goals per game on the road, the Rangers won't score enough points to push the score past the total. This will be a lower scoring matchup. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.